Hello to my friends and welcome back to another video from Mr. Personality to you. And it's a serious one because this sun is so hot. It's so hot that I'm going to tell you the story about this bird. The thing is, I try to help as much as possible because there's a lot of homeless people in Edmonton. Now, it's really hot. The sun is cooking. So when I have money, or if I make a certain amount of money, then I go and I buy water or food or whatever they need. I just find it more economical to buy like a 24 bottles of water, and then I'll carry some with me and I give it to them, and you see that they really need it. You see they really need it. And on this day, I actually ended up going back to a Dollarama and buying, I think it was 3 large 1.5 liter bottles. No, because I met these other two and they seem like they really need it, and so I'm just telling you what I did because the fact like I need the help because I can't do it by myself. But you can see that the homeless people, they need it, and they need the encouragement and nourishment. You know what I mean? They need it. They need the nurturement. You know? Because they gulp down that water so quickly. So on this day, I ended up going and buying some food for these two because they just seemed like really hungry, and they said they're about to go steal a chocolate bar, so I said, no, okay, I'll get you something to eat. So I ended up buying them some chicken or whatever, and I said, okay, well, let's go sit down over here. First, I just let's go sit down over here on this, like away from people in the park area still, by these trees. And then sitting down there, and the food's really for them, really, you know what I mean? Because for me, it's really about others, because I'm sure you're gonna, like it's not easy to come by, you know what I mean? So it's better that you fill up your belly and just eat, you know what I mean? But the reason why I tell you this story is because that's when I noticed this bird sitting there still. But it must have made some small movement for me to notice it because it was under the tree, kind of like hidden. Like a bird that fell out of the nest and wasn't moving. So when I went over to the bird wasn't moving. So then I gave it some water, right? And the bird started opening up his beak, right? So I started giving more water. Gulp down like a big gulp of water. I'm thinking, okay, you can manage it because my hand's kind of like sturdy, because my hand's shaky, right? Because I'm trying to pour the water, get a nice cup, cool. You know what I mean? So I gulp, and go on top of the bird's head. The bird wipe off, like, you know what I mean? Like you could tell the bird was just hot, like steaming hot. Baby bird, right? So then when I'm doing that now, I heard next bird comes flying in top of that must have been the mother. Then the father comes from the side now, and then I think the uncle came too, because I heard so I'm thinking they're gonna attack me, so I'm kind of like pouring something, going back, boom, looking out, looking right, bam, 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 missing the bird, but I'm still trying to pour. Bird was thirsty only because my battery died on the phone. But I thought I got more footage. But that bird was super thirsty. And so like after a while, what I did was I wanted to get the bird some food. So I went over to the food, Save On Foods, and then they didn't, I don't think they had any bird food, or it was like super expensive or something. And I went to the pet value, and then I met this lady. She was really nice. And she helped me now. She said, okay, well, I'll probably give the bird some of this. This is something they're giving away for free anyway. So I said, okay. So the plan was try to give the bird some food, And then if not, then I put it around the bird. And I ate one, but it didn't look like it was really into it. It didn't like it, you know what I mean? And then it went right down his throat too, just right down his throat. And it was dog food, you know, like, but like some little small thing, because the lady said, you know, better because the baby probably wants some worms or something like that. So better give him this. She sounded like she knows she's that cool. The bird didn't look like it wanted it anyways. But anyways, so that bird actually, like, maybe like a whole jug of water, like 1.5 liters plus probably like half, if not more, of another bottle, because some other homeless people come around too, you know what I mean? So I gotta give them some of the water, right? Everybody okay, same way, right? Because it's hot. But that bird was so, you know, I give the birds water wherever I live. You know what I mean? Where I live here. You know, I always give them, make sure there's water, and I try to give them food. And it's usually like a whole bunch of birds, those are hustlers. So they need it. And I mean, the people need it. And if you want to donate to Operation Amber, definitely go to www.marketguys.ca and you can help me help them. And I have a lot of, because I don't record everything, but anyways, check out the video. Look down, look. Moving on.